everybody, it's Julie the Whippy Chick here again, and today I'm going to do something I've never done before. You're intrigued, I can tell. Okay, the thing that I've never done before is wind a ball of yarn from a hank of yarn. I've wound plenty of balls of yarn in the past, plenty of them, but they always came from a skein or a bigger ball of yarn. I've never done this before. So I'm gonna get started. I'm pretty sure I know how to get started. I YouTubed it a little. I'm a little embarrassed to say that I had to YouTube that, but that's the best way to learn how to do things, is to watch someone else do it and have them explain it to you. So I'm gonna go grab a pair of scissors so we can snip a little bit and we'll get started. I hope I don't ruin this beautiful yarn. Okay, I'll see you soon. Okay, so I'm back. I've got my scissors. I don't know why I always forget my scissors. I always do. Okay, so the first thing that we need to do is, it's kind of tied in a little bit of a knot in the back. Not really a knot so much as one end is kind of flipped into the loop of the other. So we just take that out and let it untwist. And then it opens up into this great big circle. I really should have gotten probably a lighter color to share this experience with, but this was the yarn I fell in love with. It's Luminosa yarn by Cascade. I'm sorry, it's Luminosa by Cascade Yarns, and it's very, very pretty. It's got some baby alpaca in it, merino wool, and viscose. I'm not sure what viscose is. I'm still new at a lot of this. I'm still learning. So we're learning together. So anyway, you've got this great big circle, and it's all held together here. It looks like it's knotted together or tied together. So I guess we snip that and it should unravel, and then we'll have an end to start with and wind it up. Better put on glasses for this. I want to see what I'm doing. I want to know that I'm not cutting it wrong. Okay, the snip has been made. Please, please, please let that have been right. Well, there's one end. I don't know if you can see this, but I found one end. Maybe I should have taken off the label first. I told you I've never done this before. So often when you watch like a tutorial or a video on YouTube, it's people who are showing you how to do stuff because they know exactly how to do it. And I try to do that with my tutorials. But this was one time when I thought, I don't have a clue. I'll let other people share my ignorance with me. So I do see the other end here. Now, that's interesting. It's all thick at that one end where it's knotted. Now I just need to know which one to pull to wind my ball with. I wonder if it matters. They're both kind of laying towards the top. I guess I'll just start with this one. We'll see how it goes. So I'm just wrapping it around my fingers at first. And once I get a little bit on my fingers, oh my goodness, the experienced people are probably watching this thinking, oh, that girl does not have a clue what she's doing. So I'm going to continue wrapping this around the little ball that I'm slowly making. Hey, well, I'm back, and if I look different, that's because I'm dressed different. My hair is different because it's a different day. That went tragically bad. I clearly did something very, very wrong. So I think the next time I'm going to ask more about it at my local yarn shop. What did I do wrong? Maybe they even will do it for you there. I don't know. But I am happy to say that I was successful. I do have a ball of yarn. It is all wound up, and I didn't break any strings and I didn't cut any strings. But it did go very, very, very wrong. At one point I had yarn all over the place, a big spaghetti heap, and right at that moment we had guests knock at the door. I was very happy to see the guests, but it meant that I had to drag my yarn into the living room and slowly wind this up, and they thought I was crazy. They said there's no way I would ever do that. I would cut that yarn or throw it out, and it just shows they don't get it. They don't get it. So anyway, I'm excited to start my knitting project with this yarn, and when the project is all complete, I will show it to you and we will decide together whether it was worth it. I think it will be. I do, but I definitely think that next time I am going to go to some professionals for help so that I can avoid needing professional help. Okay, see you next time.